I'm going to show you the basic functions of the GPS. After waiting a period of time, the clock will show up. The background on the clock is adjustable. To take the clock off, all you do is you touch the screen. And if you want it just to display the clock, you touch the clock in the corner and it will show the clock. To turn the system off while your car is running without unplugging it, you hit the power button, which is located on the screen. And to turn it back on, just touch the screen. We're going to go into the navigation. I have all the accessories plugged up. We're going to go through some of the accessories. I have the reverse
GPS signal.
I have, as you can see, the GPS tracks very quickly. The map hasn't even come up yet. This is our location. What I'm going to do now is I have the reverse camera hooked up. So what I'm going to do now is go into reverse. As soon as I put it in reverse, it goes straight to the reverse camera. And I take it out. It goes back to the map. I can do it again. Very quickly. And the reverse camera actually has a much better picture than my in-dash screen. This is a modification I made just for this purpose. I can switch between the two. If you look at the screen, you can see how dim it is, and I can hit the switch, it'll switch to the top. You see it's much brighter, a wider picture, and it also has the little guides to help you out. Add a reverse, back to the map. Now we're going to go to your quick functions, and I'm going to show you the multi-functions. First of all, you have your TMB, which is your digital media broadcasting, which is this one's kind of slow. Hold on. Okay. You go to Memo. I can change the channel this way. Let's go to. Let's see what's on this channel. You can select any channels. I believe there's like 20 or so channels you can select from. Okay, from this, I can go to PIP, which takes it back to half screen. I can adjust the screen size very easily. I also have a function where I can go to auxiliary input, which is same menu. Go to external input, which shows the screen off of here. It's the same screen. As you can see, one's brighter than the other. Let me close this again. I can also go to exit this. Quick function. I can play music. These musics are actually on the SD card. I put a 16 gig SD card to load music. What you do is you go to File, Clear. This is Clear All, and this is Add. But I gotta press the USB to bring up the list here. And then I add all, and it adds all my music. Hit Exit. All that music shows up here, and I can select a song, and it will play. Now with this, I do have the auxiliary output, so I can select it on my radio. Hold on. I have to actually connect that auxiliary. cuts out on the stereo. Now I do have it hardwired to the unit itself. You can also does an FM transmitter, which you can set in options, of which I've made the video for already. To come out of this, oops, I want to go back into navigation. Go back to quick menu function. I also have a movie function. I have some movies saved onto the SD card again. It's the same way you added them for the music. It's the same way you add them for the movies. I can also do the same thing with the screen size. So I can increase the screen size. This is also connected to the stereo. So I can watch movies and listen to it through my stereo.
Introducing
function. The other function is go back to the main page. I can go back to the main page and I can select all the different functions again. The other function we have is Memo. I tend to use a pen with the Memo function. Just a regular pen. You know, put the pen away. And this Memo function is easy to use. You can just hit save and it'll save another one, or I can select another one to view. Phone numbers, and then back to Wesley. I can erase or even delete the memos. Oh, there you go. Garfield. Having a bit of fun with it. But yeah, that's the old Memo notepad. Photos. Got some of the basic photos here. Double click and it will show you the photos. High resolution photos will show up in high resolution. I can do a slideshow. And I'll go through some of the different slides. This is screenshots from Need for Speed. Here's some live action, some real photos that were taken as samples. As you can see, the picture is close to flawless. You can see all the water droplets on the flowers. You know, the landscapes look great. This is part of the high resolution screen. It also does the high resolution movies as well. And the other function is you can take this, you can actually zoom in. Oops, that's the volume. There you go, zoom in. It says zoom in on it. As you can see, these photos, you can actually look around. This is a landscape of New York. As you can see, it's very, very quick. You know, I can move it around however I want to. It follows my finger. Zoom out. It's too far. And then I can also select different pictures by going side to side. Or I can hit the preview mode and go to screens just like this. This is my favorite picture. Come on. It's funny. There you go. You can see the droplets. They look immaculate. It looks like you can reach out and actually touch it because of the high resolution. Okay, well, that's your basic functions. I showed you the music, the movie, the TMB, the Memo, AVN. I showed the settings in the other movie, and I showed you the photos.